Tracy Willie checking in your tech. I don't know what going on. Welcome back to another video on Tracy Willie Pure Abundance. If this is your first time tuning into one of these videos, we encourage, inspire, and uplift each other to keep evolving into our greatest selves. If you are a returning viewer, you already know what time it is. Let's get it. Let's get it. So I just made a video about the iPhone 6. If y'all haven't seen that, make sure y'all go watch that. I'm feeling good. I'm in the zone right now, so I'm gonna go ahead and hit y'all with another video. So on this video, I'm gonna be talking about manifestation is real. How manifestation worked for me. I have real life proof. I was trying to manifest when I didn't even know anything about manifesting. Like I just wanted to change. My life was going downhill, and I just needed a change immediately. And this was around 2014. This was a long time ago. So this has been years in the making, almost 10 years in the making. So I have some experience when it comes to manifestation. And y'all, it don't come quick. It takes a lot of patience and a lot of consistency. And you just have to just keep trusting it. So I wrote down 4 reasons as to why I think manifestation is real. And not necessarily 4 reasons, but I say like, it's more like 4 things that I went through, or 4 things that I did that helped me manifest, if that makes sense to y'all. It makes sense to me. So I'm gonna share with y'all 4 things that I did that helped me manifest. There we go. So let's get right into it, right? So the first thing is I heard a practice by Ralph Smart. If y'all haven't heard of Ralph Smart before, make sure y'all go watch his video and go check him out. He has a lot of quality on that video, on his videos, on his channel. So he told me about this thing called writing down how I see myself. So start a journal and label it how I see myself. How I see myself. So you living your life and you going through things and you live in a certain way. You may not agree with it. You may be like, I want to change this. I want to change that. Like you got a lot going on within you. But something that's going to really work is if you get a journal and just write down, like, how do I see myself? Put that at the very top of the page. How do I see myself? And then just write it down. So when you write down how you see yourself, you may think of like things that you desire to have. Or I want a Lambo, or I want a mansion. I see myself living in a mansion, like, and that's good. You can write that down too if that's how you see yourself. But as you keep doing this, you're going to realize that it's more than just materialistic things that you would like to manifest and experience. So you got desires, but it's more like, who do you have to become to obtain that of which you desire? See, and that's where it becomes really important. When you say how I see myself, yeah, you may see yourself in that Lambo. You may see yourself waking up in a new Bugatti, or waking up however you want to wake up, right? But who do you have to become to obtain that? And see, that's the magic, and that's the power in writing down how I see myself. And the opposite of that, family, is if you don't write down or visualize or choose how you see yourself or how you choose to be, you most likely will end up in a place where you don't want to be, because you're freestyling your life, and then you mad, and then you want to know why your life is going the way it's going. You know, so really just come back down to earth, take a deep breath, and ask yourself, like, how do I see myself? How do I want this to go, man? Like, if this pen was just a magical pen, and this was like a movie that you created, and this movie, like, anything you write down on that paper with this pen is gonna come true. Like, treat it like such, family. We really that powerful, man. We really that powerful. Like, as soon as you write it down, it's not like it's going to happen instantaneously. No, I just told y'all at the beginning of the video, these things take time. It takes years. Like, you got to develop yourself. You got to become a certain type of person. You got to stay consistent. You got to keep believing. You're going to keep going back to your old self a few times too. You know how many times I tried to go vegan, and I went back to eating how recklessly, and then I go back, and I go back. So it's just like a lot of back and forth. Like, it's gonna take some time. You in the making right now. Life don't come with a manual. Life don't come and it's just So you gotta develop yourself. All right. So that's number 1. Writing down how I see myself. Start a journal. We're gonna name it How I See Myself, and that has worked tremendously for me. Like, man, it's some stuff, man. It's really some. I'm a humble person, you know. So I'm not gonna sit here and brag about the stuff that I manifested, but just I know y'all. If you watching this video, you know what energy is like, and you know real energy is real energy. You can tell when people lying. You can tell. You can just tell. You can feel energy. You know. I'm gonna just let y'all know I've manifested some real life stuff. You know, and it's been great. It's been really, really great, and I've been enjoying it, and I'm really thankful that I've experienced that. So I'm just paying it forward. So we gonna move on to number two, okay? Number two, I got some vision boards. As y'all can see, there's some vision boards in the back. Vision boards has really helped me because I got to familiarize myself with that of which I was not familiar with. Meaning, like I grew up a certain way. You know, I ain't grew up like, man, I have the best family ever, and I wouldn't change my life for nothing or nobody. I just have my standards, and I think of life a certain way, right? So I didn't grow up really experiencing much like integrity. I didn't grow up experiencing it was easy for me to lie about stuff, and like it's just I wasn't creating much value. I was just being sneaky about things, and that don't really get you nowhere in life, you know. So as you grow up, you get around certain people, and you like, dang, like they low key exposing me because man, like I'm a moocher. Like I be mooching off people, and like you realize like, dang, like I'm like that. Like why nobody ain't ever check me and my family? Like nobody ain't ever. So it's like when you get a vision board, you may just like with how I see myself, you may want to put a Lambo on that vision board. You may want to put all these materialistic things on the vision board, and that's great because you're gonna get familiar with it. You're gonna be like, well, I don't see Lambos a lot, so I'm gonna put it on the vision board so I can see it and I can start like becoming. I can start familiarizing myself with a Lambo. I see Lambos every day, so now eventually I'm gonna see one in real life. See, because you get what you focus on. Now, if you focus in on the Lambo, you most likely going to experience that Lambo. But stay with me, family. You can also put somebody in love on that vision board. You can put somebody meditating. You can put somebody running, exercising. See, because these are things that represent stuff that's within, not just materialistic things. Because once again, who do you have to become to obtain that Lambo? You have to become a certain type of person. You have to gain that integrity. Now, anybody can get a Lambo. I'm not saying you don't. I'm not saying you need integrity to have a Lambo. There's probably a lot of Lambo owners who don't have integrity. But my video is for the movers and shakers. My video is for the entrepreneurs. My videos are for the people who want to do better. So we gonna get that Lambo the right way. We ain't gonna get it the sneaky way. You see? So experience that, family. You know, when you put these things on the vision board, yes, it's okay to put down materialistic things, yeah, but maybe get another vision board putting things down of which you choose to experience within as well, you know. And that really helped me, and it changed my life. And the things I put on this vision board, I became slowly, and I'm still becoming and chopping it down, but best believe you get familiar with it for sure. So that really worked for me. Okay. Number three, we're gonna keep it going. Number three, sit back and imagine the feeling of having what you truly desire. This is my favorite one. This is my favorite one. This is my favorite one, y'all, because like it's like a code. Like once you understand this, run this video back as many times as you need to, because once this click, you're gonna be like, I got it, Tracy. I see what you're saying. So the things that you choose to experience, everything is vibrating at a certain frequency. Some are vibrating at high frequencies, some are vibrating at low frequencies. That's materialistic things, and that's people as well, right? You vibrating at a certain frequency too. So this is how I like to put it, right? Imagine like a stream of water. There's a stream of water and it's flowing. Imagine that stream of water being a frequency, a stream. It's a frequency and it's vibrating at a certain frequency. Now, let's say in that stream, there's things like Mercedes-Benz, Lambos, mansions, and those are vibrating, let's say, at a high frequency, right? But you're vibrating at a low frequency. If you go in that water, you may get, let's say you get electrocuted because you're not compatible with that water. That water has a high frequency and you have a low frequency. So y'all not compatible. As soon as you jump in that water, it's over. It's over. You're going to get electrocuted. This is just like hypothetically speaking. I'm just trying to make y'all understand how I see it in my head and how it's worked for me, okay? So now let's flip it. Let's say in that water, that stream in that river that's flowing, and on that high frequency where the Lambo is vibrating at that high frequency, the mansion is vibrating at that frequency. Who do you have to become once again? You raise your vibration. How do you raise your vibration? You create value and quality within yourself, and now you start to vibrate at a higher frequency. Now guess what? Y'all vibrating at the same frequency. Now you ain't even gotta jump in that water. That water gonna come and jump onto you because now y'all compatible. Now you like, I'm freaking out too. I'm like, how water gonna jump out and jump onto you? Like, I'm just trying to get y'all to understand that, like, it starts within. You attract that of which you desire. You would not have the desire unless you were capable of its achievement. So as soon as you desire it, you already can achieve it. It's already in you. You wouldn't have a desire if you ain't know you can achieve it. It's already in you. So that's the easy part. Now it's like physically experiencing it for yourself and possessing it. That's what we're gonna get to. And how you get there is by realizing that you gotta turn this up in here. You gotta start vibrating at a higher frequency, and then that's when you can attract that. Okay, that's one of my favorites one right there, because that's as simple as it gets. That's as simple as it gets. That's as complicated, simple as it gets. But if you got it, leave a like. Drop a like if y'all gaining some type of value from this video. And shout out to all my subscribers that always been. I gotta brag about y'all every single time. Y'all been with me since day one. Hey, let's go. So we're gonna keep it going. So now the fourth one, and the last one, we're gonna end it like this, family. This is how manifestation worked for me, right? I'm gonna explain a little bit as to how the subconscious mind works, right? So the subconscious mind, you must influence it. You got a conscious mind, and that's the I'm using the conscious mind to speak right now because I'm choosing what I want to say. I'm choosing my thoughts. I'm choosing, right? That's the conscious mind. I get to choose. Now the subconscious mind is just recording. It's just like a mic. It's just like the camera. It's just recording. It's just like you watching this. Y'all just like analyzing and recording, right? So the subconscious mind, it works by influencing it. So it don't know real from fake. So if I'm in a position and I'm like, man, I'm mad about my life, da 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 da. Half the time, y'all speaking of that consciously, but y'all don't know how it's influencing y'all subconsciously. So when you say I'm mad, your subconscious mind like, all right, we mad then, we mad. So you can look at your conscious mind as the sergeant and your subconscious mind as the soldier. So what you tell it to do is going to do whether you want it to do it or not. And that could be dangerous. So if you say I'm mad, I hate life, guess what? Your subconscious mind is, sir, yes, sir. We hate life. We don't like it. We are mad. Let's go experience more stuff that makes us mad. That's how the subconscious mind works. So now you can flip that. And you can really get creative with this. You can get lethal with this. So you can start influencing yourself in a positive way. Everything is working in my favor. I love my life. I'm so honored and grateful to be here right now. And it's the truth. You ain't lying. You see, because we all made from love. We all come from love. It's just a lot of promotion out there that may lead you in the wrong direction, but you get to choose what you allow to promote you, right? So choose wisely, family. So your subconscious mind, you can manifest things like, let's go back to the Lambo, since we've been talking about the Lambo the whole video. So if you really want that Lambo, maybe start searching like how it sound, like Google some sounds of how a Lambo sounds starting up. Maybe go to the Lambo lot, sit in the Lambo, get to feel it, get to touch it, and be like, man, this is my Lambo. I'm feeling good. Connect your Bluetooth. Say, hey, can I connect my Bluetooth to the Lambo real quick? Let me connect my Bluetooth. Go ahead and play your favorite song in the Lambo and just vibe out to it. And then you tell yourself, like, yeah, this is my Lambo. I'm feeling good, you know? And that's how you can influence your subconscious in a positive way. So respecting the subconscious mind, your subconscious mind don't know what you got going on until you tell it. So even if you upset and you at your highest level of just angry, go cool down, just go relax somewhere and do your best to influence it in a positive way no matter what. Y'all, I promise, man, this really, really works. Like, it don't matter how you feeling. If you can just tell yourself and convince yourself, like, well, convince is one thing because you're going to have to get there. But at that time, you may not be fully convinced. You might be mad and you're going to think about this video and you're going to be like, well, nah, Tracy said, just keep saying everything is working in my favor. Everything is working in my favor. I'm good. I'm good. I'm good. Like, you just think of that, and when you in that moment and you just angry and you ready to rage out, just do your best to come right here and just say, you know what, everything is working in my favor. I chose this experience too. I got this. I'm love. I'm light. It's easy. And it's not easy to go there. It's not easy to do that. I understand. It's gonna take work. It's all good. But guess what? You can influence that too. You can be like, it's easy to do that. I can influence my mind in a positive way. So family, look, man. You get what you focus on, and you came to this video for a reason, okay? I do this for the movers and shakers. I do this for the people who want to be better. I do this for the entrepreneurs, all right? You are here for a reason, so respect that. Y'all have fun with that. Those are the four things that I did that helped me manifest the stuff that I'm experiencing right now. And I'm truly, truly honored and grateful to have manifested the things that I've manifested within my life today. Whether it's materialistic and whether it's like values and habits and certain traits that I've developed and curated over the course of the last few years. And I'm still working. There's other things that I'm going to manifest that I'm working on right now, and it's happening. The name of the game is patience. Like, you must stay patient. We ain't in a rush for nothing. Stop thinking about the future. Just relax. Just do your best right now in the moment, and everything will work out in your favor. Why? Because you said so. Why? Because you demanded it. You already told your subconscious mind so, and it's already going to work. It's just like your soldier. Sir, yes, sir. Everything is working in our favor. Let's go experience more things that are working in our favor. So it's really lethal, family. It's fun. It's fun. You get to have fun. You get to live life how you decide to live it, and just keep doing what you do. But I'm gonna leave it right there. I appreciate y'all watching all the way to the end. If you gain any type of value from this video, drop a like. It really helps with the algorithm. I'm trying to get in that algorithm and start making these videos go up in a certain way. So shout out to all my OG subscribers. Y'all the real soldiers, man. Y'all the ones who've been here with me since day one. Y'all know we've been doing this for how long? Probably a few years now, man. Maybe like 2-3 years now I've been doing YouTube consistently. So, man, I love it. I'm going to keep doing it. I'm going to keep sharing my value with y'all, and let's see where we go from here. But thank y'all so much, and I'll have a great rest of our day. See y'all on the next video. Peace. Let's get it.
I said, what's on your mind? It can be the reason you died. Let me say one more time. What's on your mind? It can also be the reason you fly. Let me spend one more ride.